Good morning, chat, and welcome back. Today we're doing some Ultimate Fishing Simulator 2, which is the playtest version of the game. And last time we did this, we were doing it on the normal setting. Oops. So we did it on the normal settings. We leveled up once. We caught a total of 25 fish on the normal settings. Today we're going to do this on the realistic setting. So basically, we're gonna have less features. So we're not gonna be able to use the underwater camera, bait alarms, can't teleport around the lake, we can't adjust the weather changes. And it also has a separate ranking system as well. So today we're gonna have a look at the realistic side of things. So there's not going to be that much of a change with the stuff you get in the game. It just makes it a little bit, I want to say harder, but it's probably just a little bit more interesting to do. So we're not going to worry with the tutorial because we've already done that, and the tutorial is exactly the same. So we're just going to run it straight into go fishing. So we can only go at the minute in the United States of Jackson County because we're not level 3 yet to go to the Eel Canal. So we're staying here. As I said, we can actually change it here, but once you're on the lake, you cannot adjust those settings. So we're going to leave it noon and clear skies. So in this lake we have a bullhead catfish, the sockeye salmon, rainbow trout, smallmouth bass, yellow perch, grass pickles, redfin pickles, bluegill, largemouth bass, and pumpkin seed. We caught most of those last time round. I think it was just the largemouth bass that we didn't catch. So maybe today we can get that fish in there. So let's go fishing. So also chat, I've asked you to turn off all the audio as basically the game has background music and it doesn't have different sound settings at the minute, with this only being a playtest, so you can only change the master volume. So we've turned that off so we don't have the background music. So unfortunately that gets rid of all the game side effects, sound effects as well. So let's have a look around here. So we got down in the bottom right corner, someone just caught a trout. So on the map here, we are here. Now, on normal, you would have fishing spots 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And you can click on them to go to whichever one you want. Now, on the realistic mode, as you can see, there's no indicators to which section you are going to fit. So we're here, so we've got to walk wherever we want to go. So I'm going to probably go, it looks like there's a dock here, so I'm going to go to here. So let's go back. I want to go slightly to the left. Shift to run, I think. There we go. The that's docks are. Where are we now? Okay, we need to do a 360. Here we go. It's the spot we're looking for. So we're gonna fish off here today. So let's go to number 1. So actually, give me the float rod to start with. We're gonna change the depth to 1.5 and changing the drag to 50%, and the reeling in speed, with it being a float, it doesn't really matter, so we're going to put that to 60 for now. And let's see, the current's going downstream, it looks fairly quick. Let's cast this out with a short cast. There we go. There's no underwater camera, so not going to be able to check whether we hit bottom or not. And as you can see, the float is unevenly set there. It doesn't indicate it's unevenly set on the right hand side of the indicator. So try and get some. That short cat is not going anywhere. That's a bit better. There we go. So we're going to follow this float downstream. Hopefully we'll get some fish. Oh, we had a fish on there the way it pulled out, but they're not. Yeah. I'm gonna have a look in the chat here. So here we can see the people fishing. People caught some decent sized fish. Over 2 kilogram on there. There we go, we have a fish. There we have our first fish here on the realistic, and that's a grass pickle, 0.26 kilograms. So we're going to keep that. And there we go, it's down there in the corner now saying that that's what we've just caught. So, again. That short cast is really terrible. I have to probably do a long cast in it. So I'm going to change the speed to 80% on the reeling. Right, let's do a long cast here. Get some distance on it a bit so we can see it. There is a way of zooming in. I don't think we can do that at the minute. But what we do want to do, we're gonna have a look at what the daily objectives are here. So spend 7 minutes on any fishing grounds. Catch a 1.50 kilogram of a single fish species being the grass pickerel, and catch 10 kilograms of rainbow trout. Okay. I don't remember seeing rainbow trout on that list, but according to that, there is rainbow trout in here. But then again, it might not be for this lake, it just might be overall on the day. You just catch 3.52 kilogram rainbow trout. That behaved very weird. I don't know, there was no fish here. Now, so it's quite hard to actually see the float in the water itself. So we might have to just focus on the indicator there. So, another grass pickerel here. This one's a little bit bigger, 0.39 kilograms. We'll keep that. I wasn't sure if I was a fish or just how fast it's going downstream. We have a question mark on the video. So we've done 7 minutes and we've got enough total weight of the grass pickle. We've done 2 out of the 3 daily quests already. Okay, the float seems to be not drifting, just sat there nicely. Quite a lot of rainbow trout being pulled out of this lake at the minute. So, I don't. Okay, so another thing that I have noticed on the realistic mode, that's a record grass pickle there at 0.39 kilograms. Which does actually make this harder. I've realised that in a normal mode, when we get a fish on, we have indicators in the bottom right hand corner, which tell us the line tension, reel speed, and something else. There's normally 2 or 3 bars down there to indicate, you know, whether the drag is too tight, we're reeling in too far, and we can make adjustments while landing the fish. However, on realistic mode, that is not there. So I do get a big fish on. I may struggle to understand how to adjust my setup accordingly. So I might just drop the drag down a bit to 30, maybe 40, just so we do get a bigger fish. There is a chance we can land it. But who knows for sure. Okay, we're not getting anything at the minute here. Might go onto our spinning rod. Let's it out one more time. Let's cast it over here. See what happens here. It's gonna come towards us slowly. I was hoping it'd get it towards the reed on the right side, but going against the current a little bit. Again. So we've got a fish on here. So another grass pickle. This one's only 0.1 kilograms smaller than the biggest one we've caught so far. So we'll keep that. And I'm back out there again. So we're not done bad with the grass pickles at the minute, and that seems to be all we're catching on this worm. We might have been wedged up a bit there, we'll bring it in a little bit. So, that's a decent fish, that's a perch. A nice yellow perch there, a bit of a dinglets there. So, that's not a bad yellow perch, 0.58. So we're going to keep that. Back out. Okay, nothing there this time around. Try and get it a bit closer to the edge of the bait, whatever it was on. So, got a fish on. On a little pike, I think. Yeah, it's a grass pickle. This is a lot smaller, 0.23 kilograms. We're going to release this one. Get any more record ones, then we'll keep them. We don't seem to be able to get much further in the middle. Okay, let's one on the side again, hopefully. Can't see the float in the water or where it is. What we do know is that it's in the water somewhere. I can just about make it out. It's just left to the rock. I'm not doing much here on the worm anymore. Again, that's a fish. is a bigger fish. The yellow perch. That's not bad for a yellow perch. 0.74 kilograms. That's a good fish. So we're going to keep that one. And so again, at the minute it's all grass pickles and perch at the minute, which is not bad. But it can be slow fishing with being on the float, but that's normal. Especially considering, you know, we don't have any ground bait or anything like that at the minute. Hopefully, you know, once we level up, get some money, we can pop into the shop, buy some new tackle, you know, get some fish going. We'll try and use whatever we can that's available. Let's see, this is another grass pickle. It's not as big, 0.26. So we're going to release that one as well. Let's put my spinning rod on here. What happens? Now we do need to drop the. Why did that go all the way over there? Do there to reset that cast. Where that was going. Yeah, I don't know if this is in the water or not. There's no indicator on the right hand side or anything. So this is different because it doesn't actually tell us put that down to 10 how accurate we're doing the technique. It's telling me I'm doing a slow straight, but it doesn't have a color variation like it does on normal settings, which indicate to us, you know, exactly how well we're reeling in to a certain technique. So, interesting. So we got a fish on. It was very hard to even know that I've got a fish, but we need to get it in faster. Okay, so we get a grass pickle 0.26. That's the first one on the spinning, so we're going to keep that one. We're being on the spinning rod. We'll drop the speed back down to about 12. Out. So I'm hoping eventually that at some point we will be able to use the controller rather than mouse and keyboard. And I'm hoping that with the controller we can get some sense of vibration to indicate that we've got a fish on. Because with mouse and keyboard it's unrealistic. It's quite hard to tell. The line went slack there, so I think that was a fish. That was a fish indeed. A bullhead. So there's the first bullhead catfish of today. 0.48 kilograms, so not massively big, but we'll keep it. Change the speed again. So what we will be doing here as well, chat, we will be popping over onto the normal version that we set up. Because we want to go check out the aquarium over there, because we do have some fish in the aquarium on the normal one. We want to see how they're doing, whether they're still alive, whether they got any bigger. So that's another bullhead catfish, and that one's a lot bigger, 0.87 kilograms. That's a new record, so we're going to keep that one. So we're doing well with the bullheads here. Drop the speed again. Okay, that could be a good fish. In. Here's a different fish. Like, so a bluegill. First one of them today. 0.26 kilograms. So that's a new record. We've been the first one today. So we're gonna keep that fish. Drop that speed down to 12 again. I'm gonna try on the next cast to put it near those rocks if I can, and hopefully probably get some trout. What we got here? Okay, another bullhead catfish, 0.23, so it's a lot smaller than what we've been catching. So we're gonna release this one. So I want to try and get closer to those rocks. Not bad. Let's drop the speed down to 12 again. So, We've also got weed down there as well, so interesting to see what we get. So I'll fish on. This is a decent fish. And that's a nice catfish here. The bullhead catfish, much bigger, 0.89 kilograms. That's a new personal record. I'll hold that one. I mean, it looks really small on that screen compared to us. That is a nice little fish. So we're gonna keep that one. That's a new record there. Oops, drop that speed down to 12, 10 to 12 again. That's the only thing that I don't really like about this game at the minute is the controls for the reeling speed. Because you have to use the scroll wheel on the mouse. As far as I know, there's no other way of doing it. But that might actually be able to do. I might be able to configure the keys to allow me to do it in a different way. If I can change it to two function keys on the keyboard, actually be nice. I'm gonna actually have a look, see if we can do that once we land this fish. And that's a yellow perch, 0.59. It's not a record fish, but it is a nice fish. We're gonna keep that one now. Okay, so let's just quickly go over to the settings here. Key binding. Now we want what is it we want? Alright, here we go. Wheel speed up, wheel speed down, page up, page down. Just click on there and see if that's a 3. That should not be 3. Reset it. Oh, that's F9. That is not F9. Z and X. We'll track up. Okay, that's fine. Look. So then, yeah, you can't just hold it down. I want to swap them the other way around. That one to X. That one. Yeah. Okay, so that goes up and down every 5, which is quicker than using the scroll wheel. And we can use the scroll wheel as well, so it does give us both functions. At least that's going to help us with speeding things up when trying to reel in the fish. Not sure if we hooked it or not. No, we did not hook the fish. We hooked it this time. There you go, that's a yellow perch. It has a record yellow perch as well. 0.76 kilograms for a yellow perch. Let's have a look at that. That is a big yellow perch. I do think we can get them a bit bigger than that, but that's a lovely fish. Right on top of me. Like a bullhead. And it's a bigger one as well. 0.97 kilograms, just under a whole kilogram. That's a new personal record. Let's have a look at that one. That is not bad at all. So we're gonna keep that. Oh. No sign of any trout at the minute here. This is a smaller fish. So what it is it looks like a grass pickerel or chain pickerel. The grass pickerel is not a record, 0.38 kilograms. So we're gonna release that one. Yeah, this is a decent fish here. Wow, a lovely fish there. So there's a smallmouth bass. That's the first smallmouth bass we've caught. 1.34 kilograms. That's the first fish we've had over a kilogram. What a lovely fish. It doesn't look that much bigger than the bullhead, but you know, it's almost twice as big than some of them, weight wise. That's a lovely fish. So we're going to keep that. One more. In pickle or another grass pickle. It's not as big, 0.35. Release that as well. So there we are. We are now level 2. So we do get 1 skill point. We get some boost for XP. Credit boost, and I'm not sure what the other one is. Out here. Sorry. That's a yellow perch. It doesn't look as big. A 0.7, not a bad size. And as you can see with a bonus here, so we sell it, we get more money. A bonus of 89. We get a +1 on the experience as well. So we're going to keep that. We're going to cast this one out of here. And I'm not sure how long the bonus lasts. I think it's about 5 minutes. It might be longer. What a way to find out. This is a decent sized fish. That's a smallmouth salmon, smallmouth bass. 0.86, nowhere near as big as the last one we caught. We're going to keep that one anyway. Look out. A small fish. It is a small, well, very small, 0.18 on a grass pickle. Releasing that one. Well, we hooked this one quite close in, and it's decent size. Um, 0.89 for the bullhead catfish. We have caught one bigger. We're going to release that. And right, let's try and cast down here. Bring it upstream and see what we get. I believe this is going to go off out of the water, so we might have to reset that one. Good morning, Gavin. How are you? I'm not too bad, thanks. Good. That's good. Good to know that everything's good. What are your plans for today? And then PDSA with Harley. PDSA? What's PDSA? Or PD? Yeah, PDSA. Oh, I misread that. Oh, right. I'm with you now. Wow, what's wrong with the rat? You've not eaten it yet then? You're not getting much downstream coming up. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, bruv. How's Unperk Panda dealing with that? Alright, let's cast back over here. We're not getting nothing down there. Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna hurt, bruv. I'm surprised it's not already. Another bullhead catfish there, 0.55 kilograms. We're gonna release that. Alright, soon. Does she still have the other two? I remember like she gave one away, didn't she? So she might still only have the one. Yeah, I thought she still had another one. And how's Minnie doing? Is she okay? Yellow perch, 0.27 kilograms. We're gonna release that. Oh, right, okay. How old are the rats now? They've got to be getting on to probably, what, 2 years in our years? Maybe 3? I don't know what that is in rat years, but this is a decent fish. He's actually taking line a bit. Could be a salmon looking at that. So there's a sockeye salmon, the first one today. That's a decent size as well. 1.34 kilograms. So for 2.5 years. Yeah, I thought it was quite a while because I remember when we used to play Cold War that she had them back then, and that's going nearly 2 years. Let's have a look at that. So there we go. That's not a bad salmon there. 1.34 kilograms. Definitely get bigger than that though. So we're gonna keep that because that's the first one of them today. I will be streaming late as the appointment is 10 to 4. Right, okay, no problem, bruv. I'm definitely free, so I'll definitely be on your stream this evening. Let me know a bit before. But hope everything goes well today, bruv, and I'll catch up with you later on. Enjoy the rest of your day. So that's a smallmouth bass, 0.45 kilograms. It's not the biggest one we've got, so we're gonna release that one as well. We're gonna probably get one more fish, and we will have a look at the net, see what we can sell. Oh, we need to change the speed here, and go to the shop and see if we can buy anything that might get us some bigger fish. Probably try and get a whole setup. We are doing well with the fish here at the minute, which isn't bad. This is another decent sized fish. Not sure what that is. Could be a trout actually. So there we go, our first rainbow trout, 1.48 kilograms. Let's have a look at that. That's a lovely fish. 1.48 kilograms. So that's a good way to finish off. If I press F3, we do need to catch 10 kilograms of a single species of rainbow trout. So keep that, and that goes up to 10% on that done. We are just going to do the fishing net from here. We've caught 29 fish. In fact, we'll carry on until the net is full. But we've only got a couple of kilograms till the net is full, so let's just carry on a bit longer. And then once the net is full, chat, what I'll do, I'll go make myself a cup of tea, and when we come back, we'll go to the shop, have a look, do a bit of sell and buy, and then we'll come back onto the lake, and we might even be level 3 by then, and if we are, we can actually might have a look at the other lake. Because I've never been on the other lake at all, so it will be interesting to see what's that like and what's in there and stuff. So we'll have a good tour around the other lake. The yellow perch, 0.6 kilograms. We're gonna keep it because it's gonna fill the net up a little bit more. So every fish we catch it at the minute we're going to keep just so we get the net full. Plus I also want to go over to the normal mode as well and check the aquarium, but we'll do that probably at the end of the stream. You know, we'll get all the fishing done and then I'll probably put 1 or 2 of these fish in our aquarium on this one as well. More grass pickle, 0.19. We're going to keep it. But we've not had much tropical fish with the bluegill and the pumpkin seed today. Hey, that looks like a grass pickerel. If it is, it's bigger than the ones we've caught, or even a chain pickerel. Oh, it's not. It looks like a rainbow trout. That's the second rainbow trout today, 1.19 kilograms. We're going to keep that. And the fishing net is full. Do you want to go to the fish net menu? Yes, we do. So, let's have a look here. So, the grass pickles. The smaller ones we're going to sell. We want to keep the biggest one we have. So 0.3939 for both of them. 0.37. That one 0.26. So that one. That's also got one here at 0.19, so we'll show that one as well. Okay, so that is the grass pickle done. This one we're going to put into the aquarium. Okay, so the yellow perch 0.58. So that one we got a 0.74. A 0.59 will sell that one. 0.76, that's slightly bigger, so we'll sell this one. 0.70 one. 0.60, so we'll sell that one as well. That's the yellow perch. So the yellow perch go into the aquarium. Okay, the bullhead catfish. So we got a 0.48 and 0.87. So we sold that one. 0.87 and 0.89. So we sold that one. 0.97. So we can sell this one. That's all of them. So we can put that one in the aquarium. Smallmouth bass, in fact the bluegill, that's the only bluegill we've got, so we'll just stick that in the aquarium. Smallmouth bass, 1.34, that one's 0.86, so we can sell this one. Rainbow trout must have been really small then, because that's not even a star rating. But it's the only one we've caught. So these three fish can all go into aquarium, even though that's a lot of money. But that last rainbow trout that we caught did not go into my net. Ooh. I'll go to the back. Here we go. So now we can keep that. There we go. Now we can go to the fish net and sell that one. Put that one in the aquarium. Okay. So let's exit the location. And we're going to leave it here for a minute and we'll be right back, chat. And we will go shopping, hopefully, with whatever money we've got. Maybe we can buy some new stuff. And we will also check out that skill point that we've got as well. So, we'll see you in about 5 minutes. Hey chat, we are back. So, carrying on from where we left off, we're gonna first have a look at the skill point. I went through these basically last time around on the normal version. So because the realistic version, we can't get full control of the tension when landing a fish. So I'm looking at something like fish in the aquarium. And they to get a bite, not so much. What's this one? Fish. Maybe the fish getting tired a bit sooner wouldn't be too bad. What's this one? That's a daily quest one. Repair damage items 3, not so much. Here we go. So increase the effectiveness by 5% and acceleration rate the time it takes to get a bite. Fish in the aquarium, no. So fish get tired 5%. Unlock previous skill. So you've got to do one of the top two first and work your way down. Okay, I'm gonna have to go with I have to go with that one. So we're gonna buy that. So you already have your skill point. So that's in blue now. Say that we have it. Quest here. Paying the reward here. So it's $25. Another $30 for those. Weekly quest. You need to be level 5 to get the weekly quest and level 5 for the monthly ones. So skill done. So let's pop over to the shop. Now we coming soon. DLC fishing stats. So they're coming soon. Rods, they're the two rods that we currently have at the minute. We can't afford universal rods, float, spinning rods, casting feeder rods. So universal rods, we can't afford a new rod yet. Length 3.7, length 2.1, strength 1.81, 1.13. So that would be better than the float rod, but it's not better than my feet or the spinning rod that we use. They're quite expensive. So we're not gonna bother with the wheels. Alright, no problem, Daniel. Wheels, lines, those leaders. Would the hook make that much of a difference right now? Possibly not. Side bait. Oh, what? No. Okay, so bait's here, so here we go. This is for free. Then it's just the same as what we got, it's just a different colour. It's a natural bait. Here we go. So, it can be prepared from flour, product, potatoes. Doesn't tell me what it's good for. It's good for carpfish. Well, there isn't no carp where we're fishing, so I'm not really worried about that. This is good for roast beef, barbel, eye, tent carp. Not really good for one. Okay. But we've already got that. So let's have a look. Spoons. Here we go. It doesn't tell me what it catches. 7 grams. Let's buy that. If I add to cart. So the cart now shows up here. So items in the cart 1, equipment in the cart 1, packages none, sets none, total cost $13. Okay. Let's get to spinners here. 13 grams. To soft floor. So that's the one we currently have. So that's it. It's exactly the same. It's just a different color, same weight. Not worried about that. Frogs. Those expensive poppers. Oh, oh. Hot waters. Okay, that's interesting. Ordered, but apparently they're not available for us. So look at the shad. Okay, so is here. It's a little bit out of our price range for the rod support. It allows. Yeah, okay. So we're just gonna buy the one thing then. So we'll click on buy now and equipment and that. So we now have shoes. Here we go. Step 2. Yeah, we only have the one. Okay. Let's go back to fishing then. I'm gonna try out this spinner. This is someone who's back in the same spot last time. Go here. That one. Oh. Drop that down and see what happens. We might actually need to go back onto the dock. But we'll see what yeah. You want some more rainbow trout? Uh, did you catch a shark? No, I haven't caught no shark. There's definitely no shark on this lake. There might be shark in the game though. But at the minute, as far as I know, there's no shark in this version of the game. There is shark in Fishing Planet though, if you still play that. Yeah, we got nothing there. So let's go back onto the... Did you catch a blue whale? Yeah, we're not harpooning. So we're gonna catch a blue whale on this rod. Wouldn't be a bad idea though. I'm gonna change the speed to 15%. I'm not sure whether this speed is good or not. So far, nothing. I'm not sure how well this is spinning underwater. With this being unrealistic, we can't use the underwater cam. But so far, we're getting nothing here. I'll buy nothing. Not sure what to try here. I'm going to change the speed to probably 20% and see if that helps. Here we go. 20% worked. What we got here? We got a grass pickle here, 0.22 kilograms. We're going to keep all the fish we catch here so we can sell it, get some more money, and level up to level 3 hopefully. So we can check out the other lake. I'll put this back down to 20. But we might have to check the other lake out tomorrow. Because I do want to go on to the normal version to check the aquarium so we can have a good look at what's gone off there since we last came on. And we do have some bluegill and pumpkin seed in the aquarium on the other one. That's a small bullhead there, 0.69. Oh, I didn't realise we had the speed set to 15 instead of 20. That's why we didn't get any fish here. Bring that back out. So, John, looks like a smallmouth bass. That's what it is. 0.92 kilograms is not a record, but in the keep that. Okay, we're doing well with this spinner. Now that we've got the speed right. We're getting small fish. The yellow perch, 0.46 kilograms. Soon, I believe our key net will be close to leveling up. So it'll be interesting to see what that means. And whether that upgrades itself or whether we have to do it manually. Yeah, that's a small salmon there, 0.63 kilograms. That. Okay, this is a better fish. 1.32 kilograms for that sockeye salmon. It's not a record, but it's a decent fish. Yeah, keep that. Okay, so now we are level 3, so we've unlocked the new map at Kiel Canal. So we might pop over to there later on, but I'll probably do that more tomorrow when we have more time to have a proper look around and everything. So we're going to cast down here now with this. You know, we've got the speed about right now. Oh, the yellow perch. 0.57. Still not a record, but keep it. Wow, absolutely nothing this cast. Yeah. Hey, nothing again. Down that side. Let's go back. Let's try down here. So we're fishing against the current now. Nothing there either. Okay, this is interesting. Seem to be getting any bites at the minute. Oh, let's go back down there then. That seems to be the only place we caught fish. So, is there a fishing game where you can catch sharks? Yes, there is. That's a very small grass picker. There's quite a few of them. Fishing Planet, I believe, does have shark in there now. That's free to play. It's available on PC, PS4, Xbox, as well. But it's a long grind to get to that level to be able to catch sharks. But there is some sea fishing games out there. They're not brilliant games at the minute, but there are ones out there. I do remember trying one on the PlayStation 4 about 2 years ago. I still have it. I could probably send you the details on my Discord channel. What that game is, and you can test it out for yourself. I'm not sure if it's available on other platforms. In fact, I could actually have a quick look now. I can load up the PlayStation at the same time. See if I can remember what the game was called. A smallmouth bass here, 0.45 kilograms. Right, so let me games library. Okay, got the catch, which was more carp and coarse fishing. So I don't believe there's any carp, sharks or sea fishing in that whole water fish or anything. Um, find it. Here we go. There was one called Fishing Balance Sea. What I will quickly do, I'll just keep this fish and then let me hop over to my other screen. So let me just quickly show you the game here. So this is the one which I believe does have shark in it, and it's called Fishing Balance Sea. Not a brilliant fishing game, but it is there. It is available on the PS4. I'm not sure if it's available on other platforms or anything like that. But yeah, that is one which you can catch shark on it. Let's have a look at my net level. So the net is now level 2. It leveled up itself. Didn't prompt me or anything for it. And it went up from 15 kilograms to 25 kilograms. So we can get an extra 10 kilograms in the net now. So let's go back. So the lake's gone a little bit quiet now. We're not getting much at all here. Okay, let's just have a walk down the lake. Um, a bit further down. Oh, no. Uh, we're gonna fish off here. See what we can get. No, so far nothing. We might have to change the bait again. Not seeming to get anything with this. I'm going to change the speed to 25% to see what happens. Nothing again. Okay, let's just pop over to the equipment and change that back over. Change the speed down to 10. See what we can get down here. Okay, we're getting nothing down this left side. I actually thought we'd catch some decent fish around this left side with all the weed being there. Okay, let's try casting across the lake. See if we get anything this time around. Not getting much down here either. This is not a good spot to fish at the minute. Let's go a bit further down. Okay, that wasn't good. Yeah, since we've changed spots, we've not caught a single fish. Can you see any fish topping up? Look. Let's think this again. We're gonna go all the way down there as far as we can. See what happens. Wow, absolute dead. Well, running out of ideas here. I actually go to using the float rod. Oh, nothing again. Okay, let's use the flow rod here. Let's change the depth to 1 meter and see what happens. Not much. Well, this has been a slow session. Since we've come back with the spinner and done very little. Hmm. Well, seeing we're not catching any more fish, chat, I'm not going to bore you with just sitting here doing nothing. So what we're going to do, we're going to bring this in. We're going to go to the fishing net and let's have a look. So, there's no record fish that we caught that we know of. So we might as well just sell everything here. Okay, and let's exit location. So, let me change my profile over to my normal one. And we're gonna go to, I want to go to my aquarium, but I can't remember where it was. Profile fishing net, go to residence. Okay, so turn around, let's go down here to my aquarium, and there's only one fish in it. Did the other fish die? It looks okay, there's a fish. Hmm. Oh look, there's a fish. It's coming down and it eats it. Okay, I'm pretty sure we had 2 fish in here. I don't know why there's only one, there's nothing in there. Nothing. I'm assuming these are trophy cabinets for something. Records possibly. Okay. Definitely used for something. Okay. So that is the aquarium. I do believe we did lose one fish. I'll double check that. I have to watch the last video I did here, find that out. So there was something else I was going to do. I don't remember what it was. Education. Go back to my realistic one. So we played for 2 hours. We got 42 fish overall. Tournaments we can't do. I'm gonna go to my residence here. See, I've got quite a few fish in it. Problem is, everything's gonna be in aquarium 1. And that's not a good thing when you've got pike in there, which is a predator among the other fish. So let's have a look. So we've got a grass pickle in there, yellow perch, bullhead catfish, bluegill, smallmouth bass, sockeye salmon, and a rainbow trout. They're all in this one aquarium. Add to trophies. Not gonna tell me the ratings of these fish. Let's put the yellow perch to the trophy cabinet and see what happens. So only 6 fish in somewhere in here, assuming would have my trophy fish of that perch. Oh, here we go. Here it is. So, yellow perch, 0.76 kilograms. We can't interact with it. There it is. It would be nice if we could actually move fish from one aquarium to the other. I'd love to have, you know, just trout and sockeye in one, bluegill and pumpkin seeds in the other, you know, all the different pipes in another one, and possibly everything else in whatever. But we can't separate them from one to another. So with the rainbow trout, let's have a 3D view of the rainbow trout. That is not a bad fish. Now, if I do remember right, these colour variations change based on the sex of the fish, I believe. That's what it seemed like when I did the beta a long time ago. And it did seem that way. But shadows look really big. Not shadows. Shadows are quite big. Yeah, that's not bad. So let's exit the location. So what we're going to do, we're just going to quickly have a look at the map of this lake. Never been here, so I don't know what it's like. But I could have actually read what was actually in it. We'll do that when we come back. Ooh, hot air balloon clock. Okay. This looks rather nice. Going a bit slower. Have a look at the map. So, this is all we get. We're here. So, I'm assuming there's only going to be possibly 1, 2, maybe 3 locations, unless we can get over the bridge here. Then there might be 4 or 5. It could be 1, 2. I don't know how wide. I mean, it's not wide. What is it? Oh, there with the building. So, yeah, it's not very wide. So I'm assuming there's only going to be possibly 2 or 3 locations. But let's have a walk down from bottom to top. Let's go all the way down here. Now a good look at the scenery of this lake. So this is as far as we can go down here. Okay, so we got work here, some fish. Okay. Have a look at the lake, or the canal even. It doesn't look that far. We got a swan in the lake. We had ducks on the other one. We got a little white swan there. So this could be a very good place for flow fishing. You know, current is not that quick. So let's go further. A little spot here. Seeing any fish in the water at the minute. Yeah, so walk further. a duck, and here's the bridge. So I would definitely can't climb over the bridge. We can only fish on this right hand side. Hot air balloon is moving. Not seeing any fish in the water at the minute. Got a bench here. It's actually quite long. I wanna. I know. This looks a very good spot here. Fish. If you get in that little gap there, that'd be nice. So let's check the map. We're on the map. We're here on the map. So this is probably one location we're gonna probably look to fish probably tomorrow or Wednesday. A lot of places we can actually. Is that a frog in the water? It is. Wow. So it's turned around, it's coming towards me. Try not to spook it. If it jumps out. Okay, gone away. Well, we got frogs in the water, so that's interesting to see. And I'm not sure if that's a fish or another frog. Could be a fish. Now let's go a bit further up. Get on the back. Okay, so let's go a bit further back and have a look. Now, hot air balloon still following it. I believe this was the end. I'm not seeing any fish splashing or anything. Okay, so I think that's pretty much the whole lake, or the whole canal from end to end. That's what it looks like. Doesn't look bad. So it's gonna be interesting to fish that. But what I will do, at some point offline, I will get my normal mode on to level 3, so we can come here on normal, and we can use the underwater camera and have a good look at what's happening underwater and what it's like underneath. But yeah, that's it for today's chat. So But I hope you've enjoyed this video today. Wasn't a lot of fishing towards the end, but we did cover quite a lot of stuff detail wise with the difference between normal and realistic. And you know, it's been entertaining. So thanks to everyone in the chat today, Gavin, Danielle, Kasumi. I hope to see you all tomorrow or Wednesday with more Ultimate Fishing Simulator 2. So until then, take care and happy gaming.